So this is the big guy here. This is how we get paid with our retail orders. So the retail order, when you say 30 PVs, so you're going to be hearing me say 30 PV, you're going to be hearing me say 30 PVs. So whichever way I say it means the same thing, right? So in the booklet, we don't have the S attached to it. It's PV is PV, right? So I try to learn that. So retail order bonus on top of 30 PV. All right. Note that the breakaway bonus is under the sponsorship 3. I'll explain a little bit what the sponsorship 3 is and the placement 3. So, but this is the chart here that we use to calculate our retail order bonuses. So the numbers on the left here, the PV on top of the maintenance order. Remember, the maintenance order is 30 PVs, right? So on top of that maintenance order, for instance, in a month, I use one alkaline cup because I love alkaline cup. You can see here, I have it. So, you know, I always use my cup. So in the US, it's 60 PVs. I know in Nigeria, it's 45 PVs, right? And you have a customer that wants to buy that. And we are in this business to sell, right? Even though you have your team members, you're still marketing your business, you're still selling. So whenever you do a direct sales, what do you do with your PVs, right? So you apply it on your account, and you cannot apply it as an upgrade when you are already a VIP member. So what you do is to do a retail order. So with that retail order, Longrich takes 30 PV from that to do your maintenance for that cycle. A cycle is more or less a month. We have 13 cycles in a year, right? So it's more or less like a month. So when you place that order as retail order, 30 PV is taken away, then you have 15 PV if you're buying from Nigeria. Then you have 30 PV left if you're buying in the US. So this is the percentages here. So 1 to 99 PVs, the payout is 21%. So if you have an order that is 100 PVs to 199, your percentages will be 25. And it goes on and on until 3,500 PVs, whereby you get paid out at 45%. Imagine that you have a shop or you have a supermarket you're supplying your products to, right? Because the toothpaste, that's the easiest thing you can supply to somebody. It could be someone who has a shop. I mean, Chicago, I go to shops, I supply them, right? So you go to a store and you talk to them, oh, I have this toothpaste, I have these products, I want to supply to you. And that person, yeah, I mean, even if it is a business, right? Even if you are able to convince them to register and they have a business, they have a store. For me, if I get that store and they register, I'm not going to be doing upgrade on their account. I'm going to be doing retail order because the payout is straight out. I want us to know the difference between the upgrade and retail orders. And the difference when you meet someone who wants to build a business and someone who wants to just sell, right? So if I meet this, you know, the owner of this store and they want to sell my toothpaste, and they can buy toothpaste worth 3,500 PVs, right? In a cycle. Look at that. The payout is 45% under, you know, for that store. So they're getting the payout of 45%. How many businesses do you get 45% profit when you buy stuff? So even if you don't get a 3,500, okay, stay at 29%. You just supply somebody a store products worth 200, 250. PVs, and you're getting 29% payout. And all these percentages, don't forget that in a cycle, if you place 200 PVs in that same cycle, you're not going to get 200 multiplying it by 29%. So because Longrich is going to take out 30 PV to do your maintenance for that month, for that cycle.